All Loud on the Eastern Front, and yes, that's a reference to the movie All Quiet on the Western Front. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's on Netflix. Alright, here it goes. All Loud on the Eastern Front. All out on the Eastern Front, an invasion with no conscience, an assault to peace, a war with bloody consequences. A madman with no conscience assaults his neighboring country with no care of his international consequences. Just for false pride, just for false paranoia, just for false nationalism, just to resurrect a system that has failed society over and over again. And these fools never learn from the lessons handed to them by history. What's wrong with these fools? Did the vodka make them forget the horrors of bloodshed? Men, women, and children running away from the armies, trying to escape the madness, families being broken, families being homeless, families being separated, families being murdered by the red soldiers, being controlled by the madman. The madman blames the West for starting the war, but the world is not dull to the loudness of the Eastern Front. The world knows that the madman was the one that ignited the war. All loud on the Eastern Front while the world hears their screams, the world hears their cries, the world hears their sadness, the world hears their deaths, while the Red Army marches on the ruins of its neighboring country. Men and women from the West must unite in solidarity and respect to protect the peace and freedom of speech and march towards the loudness of the Eastern Front, because they know that as long as there is loudness on the Eastern Front, the world cannot rest in peace. Peace doesn't know fronts, peace doesn't know pride, peace doesn't know governments, peace doesn't know nationalism, peace doesn't know systems like communism and capitalism. Peace only knows love. For love to succeed is to protect the peace against the madness and loudness. We hope that this madness only ends in a second Cold War and not in a Third World War, because we will have the madness that will relinquish all of the fronts from this world. All loud on the Eastern Front while the world defends itself against its own worst enemy, its own malicious vanity. Thank you.